Hey guys, so I've realised I've not uploaded a video in about 3 days, so what have I been doing the last 3 days? Yeah, playing League of Legends and playing Yakuza like a dragon.
Watch this.
This guy has those pigeons. I see, so we're going to talk about Inazuma in today's video, and why I think it's going to be the next update for the game, because, I mean, let's be honest, it's probably been leaked as far as I know. But I've not been looking, so I don't actually know, so I'm going to make my predictions right now. So, yeah, if you guys enjoyed today's video and you want to support me, you can feel free to sub, but you don't have to, so let's get into it. So, there's many hints that Mihoyo's given as to why I think Inazuma's going to be the next update, and that's mainly based on the fact that we are having Kazuha in a couple of weeks from now. So, if you didn't know, 1.6 brought the Archipelago Islands, which are only available during 1.6. They disappear at the end of the update. Pretty suspicious to me, because on that island is Magu Kenki, a boss that will drop materials that Kazuha needs to ascend. There's also flowers that you can pick up on that island as well, I believe, that will also be needed to ascend Kazuha. So, yeah, overall, the fact the islands are disappearing at the end of 1.6 tells me that Inazuma is coming in 1.7. Now, that's because they can't really move Magu Kenki to, you know, Liyue or Mondstadt. It's not really part of either of those two regions, and the flowers that Kazuha needs most likely, and the resources, because, you know, most characters, you know, they have their, like, you know, the boss drops, and then you need a flower that's native to the region, or, like, and then you need, like, a regular drop, like, I don't know, like, slime condensate or something, but the thing is that they can't just put the flowers in Liyue, they can't move Magu Kenki to, like, to Liyue or Mondstadt, so where are they going to put him? Oh, let's put him on a new region, so they're going to put him on Inazuma because of that, you know, entire reason, so yeah, that's kind of like a major hint as to like what's going to happen, because, you know, they're not going to make it so that you can't send Kazuha as soon as 1.6 ends. You know, they wouldn't do that. That would like tank the sales of a character. And then as well as also that Mihoyo also did something called drip marketing. That's what the Paimon Twitter said, at least. So they announced Sayu, Yoimiya, and Kamisato Ayaka. And do we know if they're going to be 5-star exclusive characters? No, not really. As far as I know, at least. Are they going to be characters on the standard banner, maybe? That somebody predicted that. Somebody said that apparently Kamisato Ayaka is going to be on standard banner. I don't know for sure, but it would make sense, that reasoning, given that if Inazuma was to be coming in 1.7 at least, then they'll need to put some Inazuma characters on the standard banner, so maybe it makes sense that those two might be on the standard banner. We don't know yet, but my point is that they've announced 3 Inazuma characters, and they're not going to release them all, you know, when Inazuma's not out. They're going to wait for Inazuma to release, and there'll be no fine timer than now to release Inazuma, because I know people are getting tired of Mondstadt and Liyue. Like, we've had the same 2 regions for about 8 months. Wow, it's been a long time. 8 months of Genshin, we've had 2 regions, so they're going to add this new big region when, you know, about now, because people are going to be home for summer, people will be playing a lot more, so it would make a lot of sense at the same time to do that. And I don't really have any other really major reasons or, like, hints as to why Inazuma is coming soon, but I think those are, like, the 2, like, major reasons why I think Inazuma is going to be happening, because it just logically makes sense, you know. Now, I'm hoping that sometime later down this month that Mihoyo will announce, like, this with a trailer, because they usually do, let's be honest. Like, they announce it 2 weeks before an update comes out, so they'll be announcing it at the start of July, I think. It'd be logical. And then before I get the update, maybe towards the end of July, because that's how the 6 weeks update cycle works. Mihoyo's been very good at sticking to that 6-week update cycle. So using maths, I believe Inazuma will come out on roughly, because 1.6 came out the 9th of June, so 6 weeks from then would be the 21st of July, if I can count, which I normally cannot count, so it'll be around the 21st of July when Inazuma will come out. We'll get the new banners, we'll probably get some new characters on standard, new reasons to fail your pity, because I know a lot of people don't want to fail pity right now. I mean, let's face it, you know, do you want your 5th copy of Diluc? Because I sure don't want my 5th copy of Diluc, even though I don't have a copy of him. So yeah, I mean, Inazuma will be coming out around about then, I believe. Would they call it 1.7? I don't know. Somebody told me that apparently they're going to name it straight to Genshin Impact version 2.0. I mean, that could make sense, actually. We have the first major quote-unquote update for the game, because we've had a lot of minor updates so far, a lot of small-time content, but Inazuma's going to be a big piece of permanent content, which is something that people wanted the islands to be. The islands aren't permanent content because, I don't know, I feel like it apparently took up a lot of space on mobile or something. I mean, the update was 9 gigs, let's be honest here. Mobile players are probably upset or something. Mihoyo's, like, major cash cow being mobile players is, yeah, they don't want to, like, detract that, so they made the, like, islands temporary. So, like, Inazuma's going to be the first piece of major permanent content we got, because Actually, second, because we got Dragonspine. I forgot about that. Like, first update, we had the story. We're gonna get a new Archon quest as well. It's gonna be really exciting. I can't wait to do that. To those of you who know about my story quest situation, don't mention it. We've also gotten getting like entirely new landmass, new characters. There'll probably be new weapons to collect, maybe even new 3-stars, because they've got to make new 3-stars for the chests, probably. There'll even be, be a lot of primo gems, because obviously new land. There'll be a lot of new world quests. It's all been leading up to this, right? They've probably been developing Inazuma way before the game came out, because there's been subtle hints of it here, there, and everywhere. And they've been working on it probably full-time for the last few months. That's why we've had such, small events. Like in 1.3 we had the Lantern Rite, which was just fetch quests. In 1.4 we had not as many fetch quests, but we had fetch quests and, a couple mini-games. 1.5 we had a couple of mini-games in the Serenity Teapot. 1.6 we got a few islands, which, I mean, from a game designer standpoint, they weren't the hardest of things to make. And then at 1.7 we're going to be getting Inazuma. It makes sense, and yeah, that's what's going to happen. So if you guys do believe this theory, let me know down below. If you guys got your own theories, tell me what you guys are thinking, because I know, that's what I'm thinking at least. That's what's going to happen. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. You can feel free to sub if you want to, but obviously you don't have to at the end of the day. Thank you guys so much for the support on the short recently, because I got like 20k views in about 3 hours. I didn't understand. I'm making shorts from now on. That I did not realise that. But hey, welcome to new shorts fans. We love you over here. But yeah, hope you all have a great day with you. Take care, and I'll see you guys in another video really, really soon. Have a lovely day, everyone.